Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm pretty excited about this. This is hopefully going to be a fun interactive video. The first time it's being aired will be as a premiere, which means we can have a live chat during this video. And then if you tune in afterwards, you can look at the live chat. So why it's kind of a premiere is it's going to be a guessing game in a way of where we are in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to show you some various scenes, about 7 scenes of either indoor places or outdoor places of where this is in Lancaster, and then you can guess in the chat if you want to as soon as you know it, or later in the comments, and just see if you can know things before they're revealed later in the countdown. This is just a little fun way to see Lancaster when we can't be there and have some fun interaction with other people who are like us, who love Lancaster. So hopefully you have fun, and let me know how many you guessed correctly in the comments, whether you're there for the live chat or not. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have fun in this video. Alright, first we have a warm-up, aka a softball to throw at you, see if you can kind of get a feel of this video. So take a look. Some of you might know exactly what this is right now, especially if you stayed there. It's a clue. It's not just about the place though, it's about the town where we are. So if you know the town, put it in the comments or the chat. Soon you're gonna really know probably. So there's a farmer's market right there. You know the farmer's market, you know the town, so make your guesses. There it is, this bird in hand. So that's how this is gonna go. Okay, good warm-up round. Let's get to the real stuff. Number 1, here we go. Obviously this is an indoor place. Most of you are gonna know this probably pretty quickly if you've eaten there. Yeah, most of you have eaten there. So there you go, look at that. Should be pretty obvious. There's not many buffets that are that big. It's the biggest one in the whole United States. There's a big clue for you. Yep, shea maple it is. So that was a pretty easy one. Let's just get a few more video glimpses of this wonderful place. I really just threw these extra videos in after the guesses just so we have more time to chat during the premiere of this video. And plus it's always fun to look at Lancaster, so I don't mind having extra video in here to spend time talking and looking at Lancaster. All right, number 2, difficulty medium. Outdoors. This one might be a little tricky, especially obviously if you've not been there, but it is an outdoor market, obviously. There are a couple to choose from that are regular markets, so some of you probably are getting this already. I will tell you it's been around since the 1920s, I believe. And it is Roots Country Market and Auction, spelled Roots but pronounced Roots by the locals. So here's some indoor shots of Roots. I've been going here with my family for a very long time. My great-grandma used to go on a regular basis. My grandma, especially as I get to be older and I enjoy Lancaster so much more. They have everything under the sun at Roots Market if you've not been there, from furnishings to decor to food to healthy food to not so healthy food. Everything you could possibly imagine basically have in Roots Market. So it's every Tuesday, open every Tuesday of the year. So check it out. Okay, number 3 is a difficulty of medium, but for some of you it's probably gonna be pretty easy if you like this town. So there's your first clue, it's a town. Have you noticed that there's brick sidewalks? So just think how many towns you know have brick sidewalks. If you look closely, you'll see a very big clue. It is a town of intercourse. So right there on the left is the inn at Kitchen Kettle Village, and if you know Kitchen Kettle Village, you know it's in intercourse. So And just a little shot down here of the Kitchen Kettle Village and this beautiful home here that they've converted into, I believe it's a yarn shop. So right down there is part of the Kitchen Kettle Village. Lots of wonderful local shops there. So just a really pretty town. I love the brick sidewalks. I love all the things there are to do in Intercourse. Lots of shopping, good food. And as you can see, there was a buggy that rolled by it, very common. And there actually is AAA buggy tours in the town of Intercourse, and they're a wonderful tour company. Okay, number 4 is more of a difficult one to solve. So only if you've been on this road several times you're gonna get this probably. So obviously it's a covered bridge, but can you guess where this covered bridge is? Which town is it outside of, or which road is it on? It is on Penn Grant Road. We're just west of Strasburg. It's a really beautiful covered bridge, a really beautiful drive back there. If you have not done so, I highly recommend it. But here's something kind of funny. When I was looking up, just making sure I had the road name right for this video, I saw on my Google Maps that they took the bridge down. You can actually see the bridge in pieces on the ground next to where it used to be. So I'm gonna have to go find out what's going on, or email somebody, find out what they're doing. I guess they're either remodeling it. I'm hoping they're remodeling it. I hope they're not taking it down. I'd be sad. Okay, number 5 is a little easier one for you after that difficult one, so you all should get this pretty quickly, if most of you. I'll accept 2 answers for this one. If you're a shopper, there's probably no doubt you know exactly what this is. One of my favorite little shopping areas in the county of Lancaster, and I'm not really a shopper, but I love it here. It's Kitchen Kettle Village, and I'll also accept the Jam and Relish Kitchen, since we're gonna head in there next. So they make, you'll see in a second, they make all their products right there in the Jam and Relish Kitchen. You can watch them do it, which we're gonna see in a second. It was so much fun because those ladies have an amazing system. They work super hard, and they've been doing this since, I believe, the 1950s or 60s. This whole village started as the Jam and Relish Kitchen. That was the original shop of this village. So there they are. You can watch them working hard every day that they're open, Monday through Saturday. Okay, number 6 is a higher level of difficulty for this one. Only if you've been there will you know this, because it's literally in the middle of Lancaster County somewhere, and unless you're looking for it, you're probably not gonna find it. But it has been around for a while, and it's a very popular place to go if you want a certain thing. I'll tell you that in a second. But they have all their cows here that they use for their product. Their product is ice cream, and this is a private residence and a production place for their ice cream. So they've allowed people to come and tour this area for a long time, but they have just opened a brand new store down off of 340 east of the town of Intercourse. So this is the original place where this used to be, and it is the most delicious ice cream I think I've ever had. It is Lap Valley Farm, the original, in the middle of the country in Lancaster County. And as you get to pet the little babies, it's a really fun place to go. Take your family, take your friends. It's a really neat little farm to visit. Okay, last one we got here is difficulty of medium to hard. Again, if you know this place, you're probably gonna get it pretty quickly, but it is semi-popular. I think to me it's a hidden gem in Lancaster County. So if you know what it is, make your guesses in the chat or the comments. Yes, I'm showing you a lot of the products they have inside. They have a whole bunch more products. They have food and, house decor and other kind of useful things, but they also have something very, very famous, and it's a soft pretzel. So that should give you a big clue, because it's my absolute favorite soft pretzel in the whole world. It's a countryside road stand along some town road in Leola, which is kind of in between the town of Birdhand and the town of Intercourse. So it's back through the country, not hard to get to, but a really delightful shop. They have lots of things you can buy and lots of things you can eat. But the soft pretzels alone are absolutely worth the stop here, because they're amazing. They're out of this world delicious. And they do have a little petting zoo in the back. You can throw some food to the animals. They have llamas or alpacas, sorry, I just never remember which is which, and some goats and stuff and sheep. So it's a really cute little place to bring your friends and family. And the kids have a lot of fun here too. They have a playground over there, and of course the animals. I hope you had fun during this video. Definitely some of my favorite places were featured in this, and I hope to do this again, eventually, and have some more scenes that we can guess from. And if you have suggestions of places that you think would be fun to try to guess, let me know in the comments. It definitely helped if you're a regular viewer of this channel, if you're a regular watcher of these videos, because a lot of this footage I've used in other videos and I've talked about these places. So if you're a kind of regular subscriber, if you're not, you should subscribe. But if you are a subscriber, that probably helped you a bit in figuring out where these places were. Or if you're just a big fan of Lancaster, which most of you probably are. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your next adventure. And hopefully it's not, virtual. I hope we get to go to Lancaster soon and enjoy our time there.